Here's how to make an anime-style video in CapCut. It's very simple. First, pick your favorite anime cat girl. I found this really cute one that says meow at the end of every sentence. And this is kind of like an after effect where she casts a magic spell and it says nya. So it's basically a really cool magic spell. We're gonna start with her just sitting there and then we'll zoom in later. For the first step, go ahead and add text. It's gonna say nya.exe has started. Make sure you leave about a second for this text to be on the screen before you move on to the next step. Then when you're ready, hit the play button so we can see what it looks like. Nya.exe has started. Okay, that's good. Let's move on. So we're gonna do a similar thing. Just go ahead and add another text, and this one will say system loading. Make this one 3 seconds. And then we're gonna add a little cursor that you can find under the little editor section here. Go ahead and make this white. We're just going to drag it around the text just like that. Now we're going to hit play and see what it looks like. Nya.exe has started. And then the cursor is blinking and loading. All right, we can move on to the next step now. We're going to do the same thing again. Just type in program launched, and then we're going to type in nya.exe, and then we'll put the little cursor there, and we'll leave this one at 3 seconds as well. And then, once you're done typing that, go ahead and hit the plus sign right here and add a sound. It's going to be a meow sound or a nya sound. I'm going to do a little zoom in now and then just keep the camera focused on her face. Once that's done, we're going to hit play and see what it looks like. Nya.exe has started. Loading and then boom. Program launched nya.exe and then she says nya. Really cute. Now we're going to do one more thing. Go ahead and add some text. This is gonna say, warning, cuteness overload detected, and we're gonna leave this one at about 5 or 7 seconds. Once you're done, go ahead and hit the flash button right here. That's gonna make the whole screen white for just a second. Now let's hit play. Nya.exe has started. Loading, program launch, and then she says enya. And then the screen's gonna go really bright, and then we'll move on to the next step. She's all grown up now. I'm gonna add a little bit of blur, and then we're gonna add the text. This one is gonna say, initiating fluff defense protocol. And we're gonna leave this one at about 8-10 seconds. Then we're gonna hit play. Nya.exe has started. Loading is program launched. And then she says enya. And then the screen will go white, and then she's going to be all grown up, and then the text will appear on the screen. And then, finally, we're going to add one last text that says, system crashed, you've fallen in love. You can add a little heart or a little crack if you want to show that the screen is kind of breaking because she's so cute. And then once you're done, hit the play button and see what it looks like. Nya.exe has started loading. You program launched, and then she says, nya, and then the screen goes white, and then we have the final text on the screen, system crashed, you've fallen in love. If you want to, you can add a little sparkling effect or a little heart in the background, and that is how to make an anime-style video in CapCut.